Beautiful Libra, this is Tammy from Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm here with your reading today. So let's dive in and see what's coming up for you. I've already spread the cards, and I'm going to feel for the energy and read them for you, and we'll put the picture together, okay? Thank you all for your immense support. It has been greatly appreciated, especially the past week. Let's see. A lot of energy here, Libra. There's a pair of cards coming up right here. I'm going to look at these right away. Okay. It's unusual for pairs to come up, but today they are. For some reason, in all the reads, they've come up twice. So there's a situation here of two people. This is a romantic relationship, but it feels like something's either been stolen from you or from the relationship itself, or something is deceitful. There's been some sort of lies, some sort of sneaky energy coming around this relationship, okay? It feels like this relationship's kind of plagued by sneaky energy in some way. So we'll see where this goes, Libra, but those two came up so strong, I wanted to go ahead and pull them while I was feeling it, okay? So hang in there, I'll get you the whole picture. I just wanted to let you know that one right off. Okay, so Libra, let's see what's coming up besides that pair of cards. Whoa, okay, this is very interesting. Okay, the first thing I'm seeing is somebody's ready to leave. Somebody here is ready to leave a situation. Somebody's ready to say, goodbye, I'm out of here, I am leaving. And I mean, for some of you, I guess this could just be for vacation, but based on the rest of these cards, I feel like you want to move and you're blocked and you want to get out of there. This is the Knight of Wands reversed and the Eight of Cups. So they're kind of side by side here, like I want to get out. I feel the sense of I want to get out. And I think some of it's because of the sneaky energy around the relationship that's going on, or around two people. There's something here that just feels really, I don't know, like somebody's being very cunning and very untruthful and just, you know, not good. There's a very slow moving energy in this picture with this Knight of Pentacles, and I feel like this is somebody who's dragging their feet on something, that you're getting tired of it. Maybe they're dragging their feet about moving and you want to get going. Did you hear that really loud car that went down the road right when I said somebody's dragging their feet and you want to get moving? And there was this big zooming hot rod car that went down my road out here. That was for you. That was for you, because you're revving your engine and you're like, let's go, let's go. And Knight of Pentacles here is dragging their feet, and you are getting very impatient and you want to say goodbye and get out of here. Okay, so let's see what else Libra is going on here. So I'm pulling some Enchanted Path cards for you today, which I thought would give us some really good insights today, okay? So one of the things, where do I want to start? There's a lot here. One of the things I'm seeing is there will be encouragement coming up for you. I feel like somebody is, you're going to get some sense of messages of encouragement from somebody that things are going to start to go better. There's something about a mountain. And for some of you, this could be a literal mountain. And for some of you, it's figurative. But this is about feeling like the mountain is a block. Okay? Like some of you are feeling either blocked by where you live, if you live in the mountains somewhere, or you're feeling like there's an obstacle that feels like a mountain, and you're going to get some encouragement about that. And this obstacle is what's making you want to say goodbye and move forward, okay? In addition to whatever's going on with relationship, and we'll get to that in a second. There is feeling like you want to ride the wave, okay? These are the dolphins riding the wave, but it's reversed as well. And I'm getting the sense that you can't quite get that energy under you. You know, if you're going to catch a wave and ride a wave, you know, it just propels these dolphins in, but you're feeling like you can't catch that wave and like you're stuck. You know, it's this sense of not being able to go forward fast. I mean, again, this is about speed. Something's moving too slow for you. These dolphins want to catch that wave and go, but this is reversed for you. So you can't go through the ocean waves fast if you're not catching that wave. You know what that's like. You know, you're stuck. And I feel like for some of you, this slow moving energy is just getting on your last nerve, you know? So there's something about you're going to be making a choice, Libra, okay? And this is coming up right next to metamorphosis. So when you make this choice, you're going to really be going through this change. I mean, right now, you're already going through it. It's like you're a caterpillar getting ready to get your wings and turn into a butterfly, okay? And some of this is coming with a choice that you have to make. And we'll get some more details on this, okay? You're having peaks of joy, okay? And I feel like you're having these glimpses of, yeah, this is going the way I want it to. And then it slows back down again. And you're like, yeah, but I see where I want to go. And I'm feeling really happy about that. And then it all slows back down. You might miss the wave again, you know, so to speak. So let's see what else is coming up. And I'm going to put all this together for you in a second, Libra. Hang in there with me. This is you following your inner compass, all right? This is the compass card, and this is you just having that inner knowing about where you want to go. You already know, you just need to find a way to get there, okay? You're already feeling it. Now, this is the bone collector card. This one has multiple meanings, and let me see if I can sum this up to you. But this bone collector is putting together all the things from the past that no longer work, or maybe they do work, and it's kind of separating them into what to keep and what to throw away, what to, you know, kind of protect yourself with, you know, kind of keep around you, what to toss out. Maybe collecting things from the past. Some of you may literally be collecting things from the past. Maybe you're collecting antiques. You know, maybe you have to do with something that has something to do with literal bones. You know, maybe you're some sort of like anthropologist, or what are the people that do, you know, that look into dinosaur bones? I can't think of the word right now. You know, you may be interested in those sorts of subjects as well. But I'm feeling like this is more a spiritual kind of quest of you following your inner compass and knowing what works and what doesn't, what to keep and what to get rid of, okay? Again, really deep card, and take it as it resonates. I mean, this may mean different things to you, you know, even as I'm saying this, so trust your own intuition with this as well. I feel like for some of you, you are going through a balancing act at this time. And also, it's interesting, I had a dream the other night about someone putting on a big show. And I feel like this was some of this, like you may be feeling like you're having to put on a bit of a show right now to try to do this balancing act. You know, it's interesting to call this an act, okay? And it may be you're having to sort of pretend at this moment that everything's okay, you know, that you've got it in balance, but you may not really feel like you are, you know? So just keep that in mind, because I feel like this is going on for some of you. You're needing to keep up this front in some way for some reason, okay, at this time, or you're feeling like you do, okay? Here's the storm fields card. There is some sort of changes in storm brewing, Libra, and I think you already know about it. Now let's go back to what I saw in the beginning here. I was seeing this card of this relationship being kind of plagued by this sneaky energy. And here it is. There's some kind of storm brewing with this. So let me pull a few more cards real quick for this. Let's see where this is going, because I feel like you're trying to be on the spiritual path, and yet there's a sort of low energy, low vibing energy that's keeping you from it, dragging its feet. won't get going, moving too slow, you know, keeps presenting these obstacles, and maybe even where you live. I feel like with this mountain card that came up earlier, you know, this is an obstacle card, but it, you know, let me go back for just a second, because there was being blocked about moving forward. This is the Knight of Wands. So this is relocation or new job. And this is the obstacle card, a mountain. And I feel like for some of you, where you live is an obstacle to what you want. Where you actually physically live may be a big part of your obstacle, okay? And it looks like you're trying to move and say goodbye and, you know, get things moving, but it's something's really slowing you down, you know? What's slowing Libra down? Let's find out. Let's ask. Sneaky energy again. Here we've got the same card, Libra. Seven of Swords, same card that came up, the sneaky energy here, okay? This is what's slowing you down. Whoever or whatever, I would say more whoever that is really undermining your success and your forward motion. There's something about new love right next to that sneaky energy. Hold on, let's let's get a little more about that. There's a King of Pentacles wrapped up in this too. So I'm feeling like there's somebody there that's trying to cut into your relationship in some way, Libra. This has to do with spiritual growth. So whatever all the situation is, it is helping your ascension and your spiritual growth, and things will come full circle. And there is a new beginning. Here's two new beginning cards, Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. Ooh, and the Ace of Swords reversed. So yeah, somebody's really trying to block, you know, aces are new beginnings, you know, generally. So we've got new beginning in love, new beginning in projects and passion and things like that. Something's trying to get in my throat chakra. It doesn't even want me to talk about this. Something's really trying to block you. I've had so many obstacles just during this reading for you that is showing me how much you're getting obstacles, okay? There is some energy, it doesn't even want me giving you these messages. It's like attacking my throat chakra right now. And it came up with this Ace of Swords reversed. This is really harsh energy. This can be verbal abuse. This can be somebody trying to cut you out of the picture. This can be you trying to cut somebody else out of the picture. This is something that somebody doesn't want this talked about. Wow. Occupational hazards of being a psychic. It'll go away when I stop the reading. Okay, let's see what else. I'm not going to stop it right now. I'm going to see what else, okay? What else does Libra need to know? Yeah, you're like the Hanged Man at the moment. This is the card of limbo. This is you, Libra. This energy, this sneaky energy that's going on around you and your relationship and you wanting to move and all those things. And also your physical location of the mountain. There's something about an energy there that's not working for you, okay? Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. And here it is again. Here's our Knight of Wands, again, upside down. It says twice in this reading. That's the moving and relocation card. You're feeling so blocked from that. I feel like the energy of where you're living doesn't want me to talk about it. I'm sorry, excuse me. The energy of where you're living is not working for you. It's not, you're not in alignment with it. It's not in alignment with you, and it's not helping you. You know, if you live where you're supposed to live, you know, it's like catching that wave, like the dolphins. You just ride with it, and when it's not working with you, it tries to block you. I'm going to leave it right there, Libra, because I'm like literally losing my voice on this reading. It so does not want me to tell you this. Somehow something doesn't want me talking about this situation, but there it is. So hopefully the microphone worked. Hopefully you get this reading. This makes sense to you. Please let me know, and I hope this was helpful. You're going to have to fight against that obstacle and work against whatever that sneaky energy is that's creating some kind of karmic thing. You know, there's a karmic thing that's happening here, Libra, that's really, I don't know, it's backfiring on somebody. And I can't get past this mountain card. I mean, this is just, look at this. This mountain obstacle card is a big deal. And, you know, this is not even coming from a person's energy. You know, the sneaky energy is one thing, but this is location energy. This is geography. This could be ley lines under your house. This could be bad energy in your house that came from, you know, a long time ago that you didn't even know the people that lived there, but they left some scar on the land or some bad energy. Something bad happened in the house that you may be living in if it's an older house. There's something here. And look at this. They're shining a spotlight on that mountain. Take it as it resonates, but they're really serious about this, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. My throat chakra's starting to clear up. Thank you for coming in today.